Once upon a time, in a quiet little stream, a tiny black fish was born. While the other fish were content to swim in familiar circles and whisper about the dangers beyond the rocks, the little black fish felt a different pull, a question that would not be silenced. What lies beyond our stream? One morning, she set out alone. She slipped through reeds and under stones, past curious frogs and sleepy turtles, asking each creature she met about the world beyond. Some warned her of nets and hooks, others shook their heads at such daring. Still, she swam on, guided by a hunger to know and a courage that grew with every stroke. She reached wide rivers where the currents were strong and met fish who had never dared to leave their pools. She listened to stories of faraway seas and of a horizon that never ended. Sometimes she was laughed at, often she was pitied, and once she was captured by hands that feared anything different. But even then she would not be silenced. She wriggled free, driven by a simple, steady belief: to see is to learn, and to learn is to grow. At last, after trials that tested her small body and large spirit, she felt the water change. The salt touched her fins, the waves spread open before her, and the sky wrapped around the world like a promise. The little black fish had reached the sea. She did not return to boast. Instead, she became a whisper of possibility in the stream she'd left behind, a tiny legend that nudged other curious hearts to ask their own questions, to swim farther, and to refuse the safety of smallness when the world was calling. And so the story of the little black fish lives on, a reminder that courage can be small and fierce, and that one brave journey can widen the world for everyone who follows.